Hey, my little cupcakes. I have a great story. Bear came along. Here we go, our adventure. Once there was a river that flowed night and day, but it didn't know it was a river until. So there was a river. It flowed night and day, but it just didn't know it was a river until Bear came along. Bear was just being curious. Bear came along and was being curious when he realized what the river could do. But he didn't know he was on an adventure until Bear plopped in the river by accident. And he didn't know what the river could do until Froggy hopped on. Froggy was a lonely frog who was looking for a friend, but she didn't know how many she had until. So Froggy hopped on Bear's head, and she didn't know how many friends she had until the turtles showed up. The turtles tried to warn them about the things that could go wrong, but they didn't know how to enjoy the ride. So the turtles showed up, tried to warn them about what could go wrong, and they didn't know how to enjoy this little ride. Until Beaver climbed aboard. Beaver was born to captain who knew exactly where to go. But he didn't know about the detours until. So Beaver was born to be the captain of the ride, but he didn't know about the detour. Let's see what happens. The raccoon dropped in. The raccoons dropped in, more than one. The raccoons were so excited about the twists and turns ahead, but they didn't know they had to be careful. So the raccoons joined the frogs, the beaver, the bear, the turtle, and the frog. Look, they're on a ride. The raccoons dropped in on them. Let's see what happens. Until they crash into Duck. Duck was so content being right where she was, but she didn't know there was a world to see. Oh my goodness. They're on a log and they crash into Duck. And Duck didn't even know that there was an adventure to be had. Come on, Paige. Come on. Look at this. Until, oh my goodness, I think something's going to happen. Oh my goodness, so they crashed into Duck. And she didn't know that there was even an adventure until, look at this. Uh-oh. Ah! Look at them. They're getting ready to go over the falls. Look at their faces. They're so scared. They don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, they're right at the edge. Look, they're right at the edge of the waterfall, right there. Look at them. I wonder what's going to happen. Bear held on to Froggy. Froggy held on to Turtles. Turtles held on to Beaver. Beaver held on to Raccoons. Raccoons held on to Duck. They are holding on for dear life. They are holding on. Look at this. Everyone's holding on tight. Oh, what a ride. What a ride. They're having an adventure. So many different animals living their separate lives, but they didn't know that they were in it together until it looks like they had quite the ride down.